Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Sivanuti. I will presentation about project management. Management control. Management control is a general term and is increasingly being used in variety of purpose and meaning. Sometimes it is used for the internal check. For example, an opening reconfiguration. Usually this is not a word interpretation turned out to be an activity of the broader management control structure. Next slide, types of control. The types of control are following. 1. Personal control. This control is aimed at matter relating to employee activity. Point 2. Financial control. Financial control. This control is aimed at matters relating for finance regarding income and expense, company costs, including budgeting control. 3. Production control. This control is intended to determine the quality of production product, whether according to the standard or plan. Next slide. Project implementation and control. The project planning document outline the preceding section are the background as document that need to be read and shared along the way of the project. Project organization. A project is complex business activity is not runtime in nature, has limitation on time, budget and research, and has its own specification for the product to be produced. The nature of the project. A project is a set of activities intended to achieve a certain result that has a meaning that is important enough for the benefit of the project management. It can be in the form of a construction project, making a unique rare product factor, resetting new product development activity, consulting audience, and divestment of financial restoring lawsuit. Okay, that was my presentation. I hope you enjoy my presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
The management of ongoing tasks requires a different approach to the management of one-off tasks. Project management is about getting these temporary endeavours complete on time and on budget. The sad truth is that for one reason or another, most projects fail to meet their objectives. So here's some weapons you can add to your arsenal to make sure your project has the best chance of success. Firstly, make sure all stakeholders agree in granular detail on the final outcome of the project. By agreeing about deliverables at the outset of a project, you'll guard against the scope growing monstrously out of control. Planning is 80% of project management. Remember the 6 Ps. Proper planning prevents poor project performance. There's a lot of great tools that can help you keep track of your project. Use these during your planning. Before building your team, consider the skills and know-how you'll need to complete the project. Then compare that list with the people you have. Add and subtract people as necessary. Make sure you consider how information will flow where it is needed and that all stakeholders know what's happening. Prepare for stormy seas by considering what risks your project might be exposed to and plan how to best navigate to avoid or mitigate them. If you've planned properly, implementation of your project should be like conducting an orchestra, keeping the various players in check with clear, constant communication and leadership. After completing the project, report on what was done well and what could have been done better. This way your team will be better positioned to tackle their next project. Remember, anyone can complete a project by throwing more time and money at it. The real challenge is to achieve a quality outcome using the least time and money. To summarise, to make sure your project is completed on time, on budget, meeting its scope, and in a quality manner, remember that planning is paramount. Fiercely guard against scope creep by getting solid agreement on the required deliverables. Make sure you know about and use available project management tools. Think about the skills your project needs before building your team. Think hard about what risks your project could face. Communicate like an orchestral conductor during implementation. And don't forget, review, reflect, and report on your project's successes and shortcomings so your team learns from the experience.